Hey everybody, welcome back to Noita Every Day. Today my allergies are absolutely deranged, so my voice might be slightly odd. Oop, what the frick? Anyway. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it! Ow, frick, right. Do you need me to, like... Hold on. I hate it when this happens. It's completely random. Okay, that really should have killed these guys. That's concerning. Okay, I don't know what's going on with them. Well, I've been meaning to make a more powerful wand anyway, so... Let's... I mean, like, I can do a bunch of stuff, why not? Can you shut the frick up? I'm not sure why that works, but, I'll just go with it. Nope, that doesn't work. Man, this always confuses me. Oh, that's too high cost. Almost. I mean, I feel like that should be enough to deal with them, but it's really not. Well, since they're just going to be a problem this entire time, we might as well just find, like... Well, let's just ignore them. Right, we did black hole bullcrap last time. That's not important. So right now... I forgot all of the things I was going to say. I need to test if... First things first, I need to test if Orb Atlas is working, which is highly concerning if it's not. Which it appears to not... Oh, wait, hold on. See, that actually looks correct to me. Let me check. This section is that. It's a single chunk there. So it's about, that's one chunk. It should be here, but it's actually further to the right, which is the concerning part. It's fine that we've found it. I mean... I guess I can go to the GitHub. When was this? This was updated last year. Okay, that probably makes sense. Issues. No, okay. Doesn't look like it's gonna be super helpful. I wonder why it's not working. We have the right seed in there, right? 77, 41... 41, 61. I added one too many ones. Yeah, okay, so it's completely correct now. I found the issue with the Orb Atlas. It was me. The answer was human error. Woohoo! Anyway. I figure we might as well just go for super high orb count. Since I think it would be really funny. So, it just gives me more time to talk about random bullcrap that comes to my mind. As of right now, I've been thinking about my D&D campaign more and more, and it turns out the person who I thought watched these does, which is only a little concerning, because it just means I get to reveal stuff differently. I also have to mention when I'm actually doing spoilers, because I know that they're an awesome individual and will completely avoid spoilers. I know where we are. Orb room should be right here. So that awesome individual, they will not be mentioned by name because duh. But I want to tell them I'm planning on talking about that stuff here. So if they are watching it, you know who you are. I've told you about this channel. Do not continue watching. If only for the fact that it would ruin the experience. So, as of right now, the party is in the middle of a cave dungeon, which is not the important part. The important part is they're in the middle of this cave dungeon to prepare to locate one of the kidnapped townsfolk who have been kidnapped because government conspiracy. And I say conspiracy like it's not well understood what the government's trying. By some of the players, anyway. Okay, come on. Let me just hop on the pheromone. There we go. Let me drink some of this. Gain temporary immunity. Ah, Noita. Top tier game. Anyway. Government conspiracy. Trying to save one of their townsfolk from kidnapped because government. Oh, random guy appears and instantly dies. Thanks, allies. You are so helpful. So, what they're going to do is head toward a main road in order to make their way to follow, basically, the group of people who were hired by this government to kidnap them. And the reason for kidnapping them is, well, they were part of the previous group of adventurers that, one of the most important groups of adventurers, rather, that happened to be here before the players. Where the frick am I? Oh, are we already at the tiny zone? Really? That was fast. Okay. So that means we're way, way down. Not where I want to be. Anyway. Should be this way for one of them. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Aha, I got it. If we go up here and then to the left, it's lava. Nope, that's also not right. If that color's that, then where the frick... Where are we? Okay. Okay, we might be above the lava. That's possible. Okay, we are above. We're near it. We were just... Okay, but whatever. Anyway. Government conspiracy bullcrap. They're trying to take all these adventurers because they have important knowledge of certain areas, and they need to remove that knowledge from the public. Which orb is this? That orb. Okay, got it. I understand now the way that the world has been modified. Thanks, New Game Plus. Very uncool. Up this way. There we go, power plants. We need to find the one chunk that's diagonally connected. This one right here. And then up a chunk from it. Which I totally did not do correctly, but that is fine. Get the ball. And... I don't know, just go this way. I know it's split between me talking about D&D and this chaos, but it's hard to not talk about both at the same time because I need to think about what's going on screen as well as off it. So don't think about it too much, huh? So what I'm planning is once the players locate them, obviously these are very capable adventurers, or they were initially. Now they are probably not so capable, just from years of deterioration, not being adventurers. A couple of them are really old, some of them are not. But that is not the important part. The important part is this particular piece of knowledge is essentially the position of a dead god, which they cannot let the public know about, because if they do, people are going to go there. And the government does not want people going to the corpse of a god for pretty obvious reasons. It's I say obvious like I have explained all of this really, really well. It's a giant source of magic. It's going to be pretty... Why the frick are we that there is an orb, specifically a cursed orb here? Why is there a corrupted orb of true knowledge here? We're in the main world, aren't we? Essence of water was there. I mean, the other orbs we picked up were normal. Could just be a weird, funny bug thing. Or I accidentally teleported so hard the game put me in an alternate dimension. Because that does happen for some reason. Whee! Anyway, they have important knowledge, which the party can then use as an incentive to understand or be given a reason to actually do stuff against the government. Of course, these group of adventurers, this party, this team, their characters are generally pretty good people, which is the main reason why I'm expecting them to go against the ministry, the magistrate, the bad guys, in my opinion anyway. Who knows, there might be some deranged individual who doesn't think them bad. But yeah, from all of their backstories, it really seems like they're going to go against this terrible group. And for good reason. They perform pretty bad stuff. Human experimentation, kidnappings. But they're very good at scapegoating, I guess you could call it. Shifting the blame, hiding information. Really all the stuff you need to do to be a terrible government. Okay, I guess we can just fall here. Whee! I wish this showed orbs. That'd be really useful. But probably overpowered. Still. Whee! Where the frick is this one? Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Sorry, speak of the devil. I'm so used to saying that. Not for any particular reason, I just think it's funny. 9 should be enough to enter New Game Plus at this point. Let's go say hi to Colmy. Oop, hold on. I think I have the achievement pillar for this, but if I don't, free achievement pillar, I guess. Uh-huh. If 10 is too many, I can reload the save. It shouldn't be. But you always prepare for the worst eventuality, I suppose. Get me over here. Pew. What have we here? Any particularly useful spells I see? Trigger. I have a surprisingly small number of those. Let's just shift that over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have them discover that basically, Ministry wants them to remove the knowledge. If the Ministry is successful and the players are not, sucks to suck, I guess. That's. I mean, I say that it's really unfortunate because players lose a specific, somewhat important town member. They lose information that is probably going to be wanted to be known by them. I don't know, they might just not give a crap. Again, I know the character intentions. I'm not sure how the players will play them entirely. Hey, Gomi. You shouldn't be able to kill me properly, right? I think I did set this up correctly, that I'll be safe. Ooh, piercing. Yoinky sploinky, as they say. Are there any other things I want? Spiral Shot might be fun. I'll take it. I really don't play enough with Spiral Shot. It's fun. Really fun. Oh, you know, I should really divide by 10 the crit rather than that. Whatever. Okay. Negative number. Sorry, I really like rerolling when it's a negative number. It does not happen often enough. Yeah, so the piece of information, location of a dead god, gives the players incentive and to basically just inform the world. Obviously, that's probably not information that the normal people, they'll want to give the world anyway, but, you know, they'll learn that the government's hiding some other stuff. Like the neighboring nations who are currently at war or in the middle of peace negotiations, really not being in good positions because of what this government is doing. Mostly, you know, terribly brutal tactics. Okay, do your stupid thing with 510,000 health, and I'll just charge up my goobers. Oh, you... Okay, well, frick you. Let me charge my goobos. Yeah, that instantly killed him, as expected. Let's go ascend. Oh, frick, what? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I forgot that it doesn't go where I think it is. Okay. Right. Main thing is their war tactics. Why is it so terrifying? Carnomancy. I think I talked about this in the previous things, so the people who actually watch this consistently will understand. The people who don't, you get to sift through a disgusting amount of footage. Have fun with that. I may be joking about it, but I just, like, it's very interesting to me, and if you don't care about this, background noise, But, I find it very interesting to talk about. Hello, New Game Plus. New Game Quadruple Plus. I guess we're just gonna do this until we get like a really good 34th orb position. Right. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. So, Carnomancy is the main reason why it's such a terrifyingly brutal thing that this government is doing. I don't know if you would like to see your friends and battalions being turned into horrific monsters or having their flesh melted off. I certainly wouldn't, but that's just me. I don't know. Some people are less sane than I. Somehow. I'm not sure how. That is not a great orb position. If anything, it's actually really bad. Time to go orb searching again. Hello, ball. You are mine now. This way. Gotta find the green zone, which, by the way, if you have no idea what that means, it's not the power plant, it's below it. This area with the super dumb structure that's really infuriating to get through unless you have this wand, which is one of my favorite ways to travel, despite it being a little bit sucky. But, you know, you can make it work. At least when it's not on the surface, it's a little bit sucky. But at least it travels through spaces more effectively. Oh, I'm still immune to that. Neat. I should drink some more just in case. Can you shut the frick up? Why is this not working right now? Oh, I'm silenced. Okay. That makes significantly more sense. Oh, sorry. I just realized how cocky I am with this at this point. I have literally lost all fear of dying to this. Just because I have so much, like, backup stuff. And because I drink enough ton of holy morphine. Which, by the way, we should do some more of. I keep instinctively pressing M because I'm used to that being a map button. It's not for Noita. I have to Alt-Tab. Okay, time to go to hell. Anyway, Carnomancy is the ministry, the magistrate's whatever, favorite tactic during war because it's really effective. You get a free way to utilize enemy corpses. Technically, you could use necromancy too, but Carnomancy lets you choose a little bit more. This is the chest zone. We keep going. You know, mold your minions and flesh abominations. Holy crap, I hate allergies. Okay. This is the worst. Hold on, where are we? Okay, I know where we are. This way. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Give me the ball! I think I'm not low enough. There we go. I know the approximate location, at least. Okay, right. Carnomancy, yucky flesh magic. They like using that a lot. Because it's strong. Of course they would use the strong magic type. And it's specifically why they've constantly been using propaganda to make it appear better. They show all the good things it can do, which it can do a lot of good, but like the other types of magic, it can also do a lot of bad. You know, like, turn people into not people, into puddles, into mist, make hands come out of your face, replace your bones with mush, do disgusting stuff like make all of the gore inside of your body, or I guess it'd be better to just call it what it actually is at the time, all of the actual flesh you have, you know, you could just turn it into stone, turn it into calcium, turn it into bone. Can't move anymore. I took your skin. Literally got your nose. Not metaphorically, just, you could literally just say, got your nose, and you have it in your hand. That one's a bit scarier. Although I guess it wouldn't be as terrifying because it's just a nose. Not as bad as having your arm suddenly be horrifically mutated and turn into a tentacle. You know, you feel your bones snap as they adjust to become a tentacle. Sorry, this has quickly become slightly more horrific than I intended it to for, you know, just the simple description. It's important later. Oh, is it just in this area? Yes, it is. Okay, I forgot how badly New Game Plus at higher tiers changes the world. We need to get 10 orbs now, I think. Where's the ball? There's supposed to be a cold zone here. Wait a minute. I think we are in the wrong cold zone. In fact, I know we are. What the frick? Freezing is so infuriating. Holy crap. That should be fine. But yeah, it's whole thing. Anyway, what the fudge? Let's just get rid of that. Where's the ball? Oh, it's lower. Oh my gosh, why did you detonate yourself, you idiot? You fools, you buffoons, you shouldn't have done that. Blah, blah, blah. Oops. Teleportation. Okay. Dude, a silencer? Oh my gosh. Well, at least we have a cool particle effect. Whee, a sparkler! Sorry, a blindener. This hurts your eyes. Pretty bad, actually. But, yeah, oh, there we go. My speed's back. I want a surface trap. I do not like the underground. It's really annoying. Wish there was freezing immunity in this game, through literally any means. Like, if you could just eat ice and use that to become immune to cold for a bit. Something like that. I do like how the world on the surface is much nicer. I think we have the achievement pillar at this point for orbs, if I don't have it before. Oh, rat. Mushroom. Call me. I think I do need to do some of the moon secrets as well, which is gonna suck, because I haven't done all those. What are these all for? I don't remember all these. Those are the boss pillars. I got all of those. Oh, is that the no gold? I did do no gold. Man, I've forgotten about some of these. That's the gourd one. That's the funny cube. That's the hourglass. No, that's the hourglass. This is the eye, the hidden eyes inside the snow biome. That's the experimental ones. That's just the Nala spell, I think. Or it's the no gold. I cannot remember. And it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I used that. It's not faster. Shaking my cursor back and forth is faster. Anyway. You know, if they could get the flesh of a god, they could use Carnomancy on it and gain an incredibly immense amount of power. Now, there's only 3 god corpses that exist, because all the other ones were disposed of. Or, you know, utilized in making of more gods. Because they did do that. And, fortunately for the players, they won't really have to worry about that too much. Initially. It'll be a problem for them later. Wow, okay. Let's just grab regular homing first. I want to do some stuff with this wand real quick. Null shots. Move those over there. Speed ups. Ping pong paths. Okay. Gosh. This is the confusing part. Okay. Actually, we want to put the blood magic outside of this big block. And then put it on spiral shots, which does kind of have natural piercing, kind of, a little bit. A teeny bit. Then we want piercing null shot. Oh, actually just null shot homing, I guess. I don't know. This is a little bit tough to don't want to remove any of the crits. But yeah, the flesh magic is terrifying. Okay. Like that. And then that should just... Oh, it doesn't have enough mana. Wait, but hold on, why did it... Oh, okay, it just doesn't have enough mana. That means I can just do that. How is that still not enough mana? What? Wow. Divide by 10 really screws up mana costs, huh? Okay. What? Wait, why no? Is blood magic not counting inside of the... What? So would I put it before the... Oh. I understand now. Haha, I figured it out. Ooh, I probably should not fire more than one of those at a time. Yeah, that's a little bit scary. So yeah, we only need like one blood magic. Nope, you need 2 blood magic. You need all of the blood magic, in fact. Just doesn't work while it's inside of this, so admin is fine to remove. No, it is not for some reason. I'm confused. But this thing's a terrifying abomination, so it's fine. Hey, Colmy, how are you? I'm immune to everything you can throw at me. Hold on, now I am. Yeah, just have fun with those. They don't work. Is your health more? It's 1,000,000 now. Okay. Okay, something's wrong with this. This is null-shotted. Why are you taking such a small amount of damage from this, I wonder? Oh, there we go. Was wondering what was happening. Apparently piercing does not like to work when it's placed like that. Okay. Hey, do you guys like dying? Hold on. Does it not work on you? That's weird. Anyway, let's go find something to destroy. So, yeah, the Ministry needs to try and get the location of this dead god, because it's a god. Oh, it only triggers when the smaller particles hit it. Weird. But I guess understandable. Okay. Man, I am just deranged today, huh? Brain no focusy. It's kind of hard to when I'm trying to play this game at the same time. God runs are infuriating sometimes with that. You can't really focus on the things that are goofy. And that I feel like talking about. Now, I suppose that's what Minecraft-related stuff is for. This should be New Game Plus, right? Yes. Actually, I should check. What is our orb in New Game Plus 5? Ooh. And we're in New Game Plus 4. In New Game Plus 5, it is very close to the center of the game. I'm actually thinking we just keep that. Okay. So right now I have a much nicer opportunity to just talk about this, because I'm going to collect some of the orbs while I do it. But, you know, be more cautious with it. We got New Game Plus 5. There's no special achievement pillar for this. I don't think, anyway. If there is, I'll just reload the save later. I am that kind of person. I do want to fight Super Colmy, though. It's kind of an interesting concept that I haven't done too much of. What the frick? Hold on. I accidentally passed over the map, over this. Okay. Oopsie doopsie. But, yeah, they also need it in order to cause an actual apotheosis, because turns out, in order to make a god, you need a little bit of another god. I know, crazy. Thankfully, the actual method for making a god is not very easy to accomplish. So the other government, the entire other country, really, it's less of a full nation, the one that has access to this resource, really can't do much with it. Because although they have some powerful individuals, they're all fighting in a combat between these two, between the superpower and this tinier nation. Or giving support to the other non-peace negotiating country. Which is a massive problem. Because if those people were researching, keyword if, could bring them a lot of... Hold on, what? Where the frick am I? Way further left than I need to be. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. Okay, there's the water box. We need to go down right. Down left, whatever. Frick you, brain. Should literally be, like, right here. It's not, though. That's concerning me. Guess we just continue for a bit? Nope, that's the wall. Where are you, Mr. Ball? That's the water I should be at. Oh, you know what? I might just be a lot higher up than I thought I was. Definitely possible. Actually, a lot more than just possible. Well, this is a dark green zone. So it could be in a lot of places right now. That's... Well, hold on. Where the frick am I? Oh. Yeah, we're way too low. I mean, I guess I'll just go up from here and see if this is the right... Landmarks become more and more confusing as you go. Who would have thought? So it should just be up here somewhere. Oop, lag. Funny. Yee-hoo. Alright, I give up. What the frick's happening? Where are we that this would even be possible? There is zero chance that we're in the right area. Because this is the Holy Mountain area. We're too far to the left. We have to be. There's no other explanation. I should go to the surface to find these now at this point, because it's going to start getting really nightmarish to navigate underground. Okay, we're in the desert zone. Sort of. We need to go diagonally down. That's... okay. Hold on. I might be able to use that to navigate. What the frick? Why is there one of these multi-shops? Are we back in the main loop? Are you freaking... Where are we? This is mind-numbingly confusing. All I know is that I must go fast. Find the ball. Okay, there is a direct drop-off there. Does that mean I need to go right up here? Hold on. What is this? Nope, just World Gym. Desert! Hold on. What? Ah! Higher new game plus tiers. Oh, water. Wait a minute, this might help. Okay, so for this to be literally anywhere means that I'm probably in a completely other direction than I thought it was. This map is so expensive and so confusing. There's like 3 possible positions for it. I'm estimating that it's this one. Well, you guys can't see it, but it's below the desert, basically. It's very confusing. If I go diagonal, down, mostly down, somewhat diagonal. Should be able to locate another... Like, if I went straight diagonal, I could probably find the orb room. There should just be water there, though. Like, somewhere. The problem is there isn't, which is what's confusing me. There should just be another chunk of water. Okay, what the frick do all these colors mean? Green... Purple... Wait a minute. No, that's not it. What? Oh, wait. Yes! Haha, frick you. It's just like shifted at weird positions. I don't like that. Okay. Anyway, you need a god's flesh to make a new god. Or alternatively, literally any other part of the body. It just means a small amount of god to make a new god. Not because it's like a magical energy source, it's just because that's just how they're built. It doesn't really need to make sense. Oop, hold on, that's the cursed rock wall. That means I need to go a little bit this way. There we go. Funny ball. This way. Diagonal. Oops, I ran out of immunity. That's fine. Hi there. Should really try and find a impervious area. Come on. Get me out of this. Anyway, so this government just so happens to have people who want to become gods, because of course, why would you not want to become a god with, like, immense power? Especially if you are already powerful and you are looking for more power. It makes complete sense from the eyes of the government, anyway. Probably not to most regular people, but, you know, it's the government. They do what they want. And if you try to stop them, you might get unpersoned. I know that I make that as a joke, but, like, they genuinely will cause people to no longer exist. They have the power to do more than just disintegrate you. Okay. I don't think I talked about it, but the magistrate's the main government. The ministry is the house, the people at the top, the most powerful officials. They're not elected, but they're in power. Prime Minister was initially elected, but mostly because he forced himself into that kind of position. And then he stays in that position because of his immense power. The rest of the ministry just has to deal with it, and are, for the most part, either afraid of this guy because he's incredibly powerful, or, you know, like him because they're insane. That's a pretty common factor of being on the ministry. You're mad with power. It's important to be mad with power in order to look for more, after all. Ah, this stupid ball. Where is it? That's the ceiling. That's the actual ceiling. In conclusion, it's down here. And I'm wrong, because I was too close to the left. Yep. It's over here somewhere. Up. Yeah, I'm just gonna start going crazy. What the fudge? Where the frick am I? Oh, there it is. Aha, my keen eye spotted it. And by keen eye, I mean deranged maniac, almost crackhead tier perception skills. I'm pretty sure that's a good description of my eyes darting across the screen at the speed of sound. Oop, there's another one. Playing this game has caused me madness. Not the allergies, though. I think that actually might be what is causing the madness. That means we go up. Come on. There we go. Ball. I guess we'll just do 34 in this world. Why not? We'll get the first 11 today. Should be able to. It's not too tough. So yeah, the funny world. Prime Minister guy. He is incredibly powerful magic user. The rest of the government doesn't even know what type of magic he specializes in because here's a funny hidden secret. It's all of them. That's the whole point. He's the incredibly powerful. He's probably going to be the big bad evil guy, or you know, if the players really go mad, the big boy ally guy. If they really choose to be deranged maniacs. Oh, I'm an alchemist now. Might as well make some potions. I love alchemy. I say, hurling random freaking potions into the abyss. Oh, frick. You do not want to be berserked. We actually went too low. Oopsie doopsie. Nope, I'm stupid. We already got that ball. Anyway, he's incredibly powerful, and the reason for this is, well, multiple reasons for this. The first main reason, he is one of the people who helped kill some of the gods back in the ye olden days when old humanity was still kicking. That was terrible. I am very sorry for putting your ears to that horrendous statement. But basically, he helped kill some of the gods. And by helped, I mean he was one of the main... He killed them. He killed a lot of them. So, you know, very powerful. He ended up not becoming a god himself because there wasn't enough time for him to ascend before the actual war kicked out. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. We are too far. We need to go this way a bit more. Right around... Whatever, I'll figure it out. But yeah, he helped kill some of the gods. He didn't have enough time to ascend before the war broke out, and he needed to run away because he's not strong enough to deal with all of the elementals at once. He was strong, but there's enough power and literally thousands of super concentrated magical beings that have been around for thousands of years to kill him. And obviously, he didn't want to die because he'd gained immortality, which is to say, can't die by natural means. Funny essence eater. But he could still be killed with enough effort. And I say enough, it's a lot. You would need an insane amount of power to destroy him. So, which, by the way, the elementals had. There was enough of them and enough energy between all of them. Oh, now we passed it. Aha, you can't escape me. Bol. Okay, let's go kill Colmy and then end the episode for the day. Actually, no, I want to do 34 Orb Colmy. So, he didn't have enough time to ascend before he had to escape, and he couldn't make it his objective to go to the place where he could use the Apotheosis. The Apotheosis is a spell in and of itself, mostly written down on a scroll, and only possible to perform at a specific one of the funny obelisks, these giant vertical structures where the old version of humanity used to live, before being wiped out. He's one of those people who's a remainder, or if you want to sound like FNAF, remnant, which I kind of wanted to call them, but to be honest, it makes me think of FNAF too much, and all of my party members know about FNAF. Sorry, I say party members. All of my players know about FNAF. Quite a lot about it. Oops. I need like a chainsaw or something for this. Oh well, hold on, was that a negative number I saw? No. Man, I'm just going nuts. So, he wants access to this. A, he wants access to the obelisk. B, he wants access to the god's flesh. And C, he doesn't actually know this, but within that specific obelisk, there is still enough power, still enough flesh from one of the gods to cast a single apotheosis, and the players are going to find this out very, not soon, but eventually. And they'll be presented with the option and many warnings as to what it will do if they try to. Now, if they successfully manage to ascend, which is technically possible, they gain a massive advantage. They will have a single party member who has the power to more than just greatly assist them in their final fight with whoever. And B, if they try hard enough, they could make all of themselves into gods, which still would not guarantee success because they would still need a lot more than that to take on the entire ministry at once. Because, believe it or not, they are beyond powerful. Hello, call me. I'm just here to say I'm not actually gonna fight you. Yeah. Incredibly powerful people. Personally, I'm expecting them to not go after the apotheosis because they'll be warned about consequences for what happens if they do. Main one is activating the obelisk. there are a lot of constructs in there that are currently disabled because it's inactive. Constructs made by old humanity, who they had to disable because they were turned against them using soul magic and mind magic. If they choose to, all of them will activate and converge on the person trying to cast the Apotheosis, who will be unable to do anything while that casting is occurring, which, by the way, is going to take a very long period of time. In-game, I'm going to have it take like a few hours, probably. In life, it might course over multiple sessions, depending on how things go. And, now, they just have to deal with a gauntlet. Now, if a single person manages to ascend, they'll have probably cleared out most of the monsters in the area, so they'll be given more than enough of a chance to ascend the other allies. And because they'll have somebody with literally the powers of a god on their side, should be a lot easier. Obviously, this will happen really late in the campaign, where they're given the power to actually ascend, because you can't do it if you're too weak. Haha, L. You need to have... I mean, I would say a 9th level spell slot, but I'm probably just going to have it be a level minimum, level floor. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. That's, of course, way later, and probably might not even happen, depending on how the players choose to act. If they do die, which will probably not happen, because I am specifically catering it, I'm specifically planning encounters dependent entirely on how they build the characters, and only one of them so far is min-maxing. The others are building regular characters, as far as I can tell, without major amounts of multiclassing. So, you know, it's pretty neat. I don't really have anything else to... Like, I want to say more about it, but I gotta go to sleep. Like, it's just important. This is gonna be really unedited. There's gonna be massive bouts of silence. If you actually did watch to this point, thank you a lot. I know the last couple of episodes have been abysmal with all of the lag bullcrap and all of the madness that we've gone through this, and to be honest, I'm excited for the next couple of episodes when we just get through with this, when we're done. Because this run is stretching on beyond madness, and we already have some of the most insane bullcrap. Like, I think we've got everything we really need. This has truly been one of my favorite runs ever so far, and the fact that we've made a wand with this kind of statistical power is just so... makes me very happy. This is not something that you will ever see in most normal runs, because it's not reasonable to achieve. Infinite money because we've picked up so much. Infinite health because we have so much that literally breaks the integer limit. Thank you so much for keeping up with this series, because I've got nobody else I know who genuinely, like, talks about this game consistently, who I have the ability to interact with often. So it's great to have people who I can interact with in the comments, or on the Discord, or on anything. Because I don't get enough to talk about either Noita or my D&D bullcrap or anything. It's fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, if you still are. And do the YouTube thing. Most importantly, have a nice day. Bye!